to be doing another bf4 campaign, and I hope you guys enjoy. Um, I haven't, I have uploaded since last weekend. It was like a very busy week. Um, it was crazy. I just have uploaded since last weekend. It was like a very busy week. Um, it was crazy. I just uploaded since last weekend. It was like a very busy week. Alright guys, so right now we are about to head into the campaign. Um I was home yesterday. I was playing on my Xbox. I didn't know if I could upload there. So I had to turn down my volume so you guys couldn't hear me. Alright, let's start. No, we don't need to start a new campaign. Let's just resume the mission. Um I just want to say thank you guys for being subscribed to me. It makes so much. You guys have been tuning in since my first live stream. I'm so thankful for that, and um, I give a shout out to the for the subscribers. It's a start. I know it's a start, but hopefully I can gain subscribers and make my way up to the top and become a good YouTuber. All right, let's. Okay, so. Shoot. Oh god. I'm gonna die. Shit. See, here's the problem with these types of games. It's just that once your health is low, you don't know what the hell you're doing, so you're like scrambling to get the cover, and you're just waiting for your health to come back up. But at this point, you're like in your prime, and you're trying to get these guys down. So, oh god. So at this point, I'm just scrambling to get to cover. Uh, Anyways, like I said to scramble to get the cover, I'm gonna try to get a grenade launcher because I think that's good. Are they coming? They're there. They're here. I got him. I got him. Crap. Oh yeah. Crap. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. Yeah. Alright. No! Oh yeah. Crap. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. No! Guys, my studio is so clean right now. I can't believe how clean it is. Shoot. The RPGs are up there. They're up there. Oh, Jesus. Here comes the trucks. They're all fleeing. They're fleeing. That was a big explosion. If I didn't get out of the fire, I would be on fire right now. Okay, so guys, here's what I'm going to tell you in this type of situation. So if you have more than 2 guys on you, you need to stick to your guns and stick to heavy weapons. Because if you don't stick to heavy weapons, you're going to die immediately. Find your nearest cover and get to your cover, and then once you can move up, you can move up. Biggest advantage point in this map, you know, if you know the game map, you know where you're going at all times. So, best bet is just to study the map right before you buy the game or order it, or however. If you had it for quite some while and you're all set with the maps, good for you. But like, so yeah. Okay, and next situation I'm gonna say, if you're in a situation where you're surrounded and you have guys that are throwing grenades, just do something crazy. Just throw anything, something, stab them. Just watch out for your health at all times, because basically what you need to do, you need to stick to cover, find the nearest vantage point, and go to cover and find an opening. Focus on the opening to the cover. That's what I think you guys should do. Okay, so if you're a sniperman, if you stick to your snipers, you would have to oh god, I can't talk. You would have to stick to cover and not waste your shots, because if you waste your shots, it's all done for you. Just say goodbye, call it quits. But like, if you have less ammo, and you're surrounded, take out your pistol. Don't be afraid to take out a lighter weapon than your average weapon. Take out your pistol, pop some guys, run away. Find the nearest point to run away. So that's what I encourage you all gamers out there to do. So yeah. Okay. Another point I want to make is that if you're in a campaign, and you're looking to get to your objective, so my objective is to go to that building, please whip out a big weapon, and if there's a close quarters situation, then I would whip out your pistol, because it would make no sense to have a shotgun or MK47 or whatever the hell gun you're using. But just be careful, pick your shots carefully with a sniper rifle, and then if you're running out with a pistol, then I would just say call it Dr. Dundee type situation, where you're just being a savage and just running out there. I would just save your health. Save your health for the best. Crap. Oh, God. Shoot. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so guys, if you have multiple guys on you and it's a close quarters, and if it's a close quarters situation, best bet is to take out your knife if you can, and keep it out. But if there's guys surrounding you, like I said, please please take advantage of it and find a cover point. Because if you cannot find a cover point, you're shit. You're shit. And another thing that I want to discuss with you guys is noobs. Okay, so if you're playing on multiplayer, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, Halo, anything. But if you guys have a PS4, then games that you're probably going to be playing is just freaking Battlefield or Destiny. But yeah. So the noobs, yeah. Um, top 10 noobs that are being situated right now. Number 1, someone that uses their mic a lot, and like for stupid things. Someone that uses their mic for stupid things. Like if you're not communicating with your players, you shut your mic off. And stuff like that. Just turn your mic off if you're not communicating with your players, and if you are, that's great. You're not such a... Oh, guys, I'm sorry. You're not such a noob. And then next thing, someone who randomly throws a grenade out in the open, like somebody that wastes a grenade, who there's no guys around them. In a little bit. What is it? I'm gonna make my signature. Next thing. Okay, so if somebody is playing a difficult game like Halo. Okay, so I personally have an Xbox, and I just want to share some things with you. I've been playing with some noobs on multiplayer. On multiplayer, I've been playing with this guy who's on another team, and he used his mic for random crap. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. If you're not using your mic for good, and you're using it to harm other people's eardrum, I wouldn't use your mic if you're doing that, because that's just shit. That's just shit. Also, and I want to talk about some people on GTA 5 who are noobs. Like, this kid, I was playing with him, and if you guys did not hear, he was just using his mic for stupid. Stupid things like copying me like a 12-year-old. And also, as far as teabagging goes, if you're whooping somebody's butthole in a game, I would totally teabag the person if they're sucking at it. I would do it too. I could take full credit of teabagging somebody if they're playing like shit. But like if they're playing good and if you finally got a kill from that guy, good for you. Props to you, man. But like, don't take a granted of that person. And just teabagging them for random things. You got like 23 kills on to finally teabag you, and you're having, yeah. So if I ever saw a noob do that, and if I wasn't on his team, or if I was on his team, and if they're tryhards, Okay, so number I lost track, but just go out on a limb with here. Number 3. Um uh tryhards. So tryhards are types of people that are in a game and they're trying all that they can and they're fighting for their lives and they can't do anything about it. They're just shooting everything and shooting anything and their results. And the resort, and I would definitely do that in my last resort, but I would not do that because that's definitely the most stupidest thing in the world to do. Um, I wouldn't focus like I'm just saying in the campaign. Um, I wouldn't focus on that. If you're being a tryhard in the campaign, good for you. I am not focusing on the campaign. I'm just focusing on the people who uh try are tryhards on the multi. Of course, okay. People who are tryhards on the multi. Of course, okay. Ah, okay. Next thing I want to talk about is this really gets me. It really does. People who kill you on your team. Like, if somebody kills you on your team, just like scream in the mic and like go like this, ah! And then leave the party, or whoever does that. Or just be a nice person and just say, okay, dude, you're on my team. But I cannot stand for it. I cannot stand that. And then people that talk about their people who also like okay, and people who are who okay, so people who are playing Call of Duty and showing off their weapon skins and be like, oh well, I got this cool diamond weapon skin, oh my god, I'm so cool, what and whatever. But I don't think that's cool, just sitting there and talking about your weapon skin for like 20 minutes. Another thing, people that are like, oh come on man, you're so terrible, you got 58 kills and you want 1v1 me, I'll freaking kick your ass in a 1v1. Like, that's something that a 12-year-old would do, who plays Grand Theft Auto Los Santos for all day and then switches over to Advanced Warfare. um it's just ghetto when you say, oh yeah, let's do a 1v1, I bet I could kick your ass right now. Um, and then they talk about your rank. They talk about your rank like you're some shit. Like, oh my god, man, I'm a 28. I'm a 28, and you're 2. What do you? Okay, let me ask the person. Okay, what have you been doing in the past 2 weeks to get you to a 28? Oh, nothing, just playing this game for the past 2 weeks. Like, somebody who's a tryhard. That's the definition of a tryhard. So next thing I want to focus on is people who play the campaign way too much. People that love the campaign, like play the storyline over and over. And somebody who does that, I can't stand that person. Stuff like that, and yeah. So it's just bullcrap when somebody does that. Number 2, if you're playing a strategy game, I would not sit and just sit there in the open. In Halo, I kind of sit there and like that, waiting for a kill, but sometimes it works. If you're in a desperate situation where you're trying to get a kill and you're going like this on some guy and shooting him and you're doing nothing and getting at least an energy shield down, at least for God's sakes, You're just you're a try hard. I can't say it. I can't explain it anymore. You're a try hard if you're doing that. If you are sitting there all day and I can't speak anymore. What the all I can say is people who do that, they're noobs. Stuff like that. And so yeah. Also, I want to talk about the top, like, I want to talk about the top people, like the people who sit there all day and make kids cry. Like, okay, if you're playing with a 23-year-old or a 14-year-old, not an 11-year-old, you'd be like, haha, I killed you the 40th time, and you could hear the 11-year-old crying over the microphone. I don't think that's cool. I can't stand for it. So, yeah. Now guys, let's just focus on the game and talk only about the game now. I'm done talking about this new crap. I just wanted to get a topic rolling on this live stream, but yeah. Guys, I want to talk about like stuff that's going on in the world, like North Korea and stuff. Well, not North Korea. I just want to talk how shows and TV have. You know what? Just shut up, Ben. Shut up. Talk about the game. Oh, I think this will be a little bit heavy topic on a YouTube topic. Jake Paul and Logan Paul sibling rivalry. It's not now. So Logan Paul and Jake Paul's sibling rivalry, like, what the dude? But like, I wouldn't think that sibling rivalries will go that far in insulting each other and building a song on how to insult them. I thought that was brotherly love, like as Philadelphia said. But I'm definitely in the Low Gang and stuff, Low Gang for life. But Jake Paulers is whack sometimes, just whack. I don't know if so oh am I going to I'm going in I'm straight so, okay. As I was saying, this all started with Alyssa Violet going to Logan Paul and cheating on Jake Paul with his own brother, which I think was terrible. But Jake Paul was the first to cheat. I think, yeah, first to cheat. I did my research. I definitely talked about it a little bit on my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna talk about it today. Like, get further in to the topic, like get up the topic's butthole and stuff like that. But as I said, I'm definitely in the Low Gang. I know he made the second verse and somebody leaked the second verse. I know why Jake and Logan Paul did not want to show the second verse, because I watched it. I watched the second verse a lot, and it was bad. Like at the end, I don't know if any of you guys saw the second verse, but Alyssa Violet and Jake Paul, not Jake Paul, Logan Paul kissed. It was good. I think like with PewDiePie and third verse. What the freak was Jake Paul saying? Like the third verse? No such thing as a third verse, but hopefully the third verse is better than the second. And I want to talk another topic. I keep dying, bro. Whatever. I want to talk about a different topic. So I know how Alyssa and Jake Paul first met. Jake Paul and Alyssa Violet first met, but well, Violet. And Logan, when Vine was big, when before the whole vlogging situation, and when Vine was like top dog and stuff like that. That's how they met. That's pretty whack and crazy how that happened. And I've seen old videos and I've seen like stuff like, yeah. And I watched a video on like how like Jake Paul pushed this person, Tessa Brooks, on a lot of things. And also another reason why I hate Jake Paul, like I hate his guts. I definitely despise him. He said, he was like on Twitter and talking like a bunch of crap, saying the N-word and like faggot and stuff. It was crazy. I couldn't believe what he said. It was definitely different from hearing that from a Disney star, especially on a social media platform where everyone can see it, especially his fans. Oh, hello. Especially his fans. That's something you should not on the social media platform with your fans, because that can get to you. Okay, so he's an actor. Hashtag actor, bro. His agents could monitor that shit. His agents could go into his account and see what he's been doing and monitoring it. From that one sentence or maybe two posts about that could have potentially ended his acting career and stuff like that. Things that his music videos, I really don't like his music videos. The kind of douchebaggy. I don't like that word, but that's the word that I was looking for at the time. Okay, so right here I'm gonna go to cover. That's kind of what the word I was looking for. Like, yeah, I couldn't stand it. I didn't like it. Especially the Jericho song. He made it like a complete asshole, like stuff like that. I know I sound jelly that I have less subscribers than him, but I'm a smaller YouTuber, and I'm a smaller YouTuber and stuff like that. But I definitely want to become like Logan Paul, like definitely bigger and better than ever. I want to keep growing the gaming platform that I have right now that I'm using. I want to call you guys the privates because my dad's last name is Sergeant on this thing, so I'm gonna call you guys the privates. But I know that sounds like a private part, but who cares? And then the next thing I just want to throw out there, what the frig is Ayla Woods doing? I don't know if that's her last name. What is Ayla doing with Kong? Why did she go and neuter him without the owner's permission? That's the whole thing that gets me, is without the owner's permission. that's the biggest thing that triggered me when I saw his last vlog. I didn't really like the fact that Ayla Woods did that. Definitely not a good thing to do, especially if you're in a relationship with somebody, not like a relationship, but like a friend relationship, a friendship. Yeah, a friendship. So, it's just messed up how she did that to Kong, and I feel like Ayla was controlling him, controlling Logan in his vlogs. But you gotta entertain, you gotta do something. You have to not make your vlogs boring. You gotta show them something interesting, you know. But in the long run, Ayla did leave and passed vlogs with all the plate smashing and stuff like that. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Crap, I gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. No! Other drama that's going on that I want to talk about. What other drama do I want to talk about? Guys, let's get back into the gaming. I just want to talk about the new Halo 6. Halo 6, okay. Halo 6 is gonna be coming out. I don't know the release date, but I've heard about the release date. They said probably in the fall or next year. I don't know, but it looks good. Hopefully they'll make the story go up a notch with Master Chief and Spartan Locke. I know other people would like to see Spartan Locke go and like die in the Halo 6, especially me. I don't like Spartan Locke one bit. And Arbiter, man, I hope they build up Arbiter's story like big, like until he grows old. Until Arbiter grows old, I hope they do build up his story, because that storyline is good, especially in the anniversary in the Master Chief collection. I think that's pretty good how they showed a little clip of Halo 5 when he was on the ship with Mr. Arbiter. Definitely something that I would invest my money into and buy the new game. But I don't like the helmets. The helmets are very noob. They're very noob. Like, when I say noob, helmets, you can't even tell where the frickin' Spartan is supposed to look out of the hole. Where his eyeballs are. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, I burned to death. I'm such an idiot. I don't know if they were planning to make their helmets better, but they got some good ones. They got Halo Reach. They got the Noble Collection. They got some Halo 3 helmets in there. And for a while, had like Halo 1 gameplays where you can go like back into that time, like back when Halo 1 first started in like the 2000s. I liked that gameplay. It was called Halo Combat Evolved Gameplay Anniversary. But Halo, I think, is a pretty good game, but if you guys are haters out there of Halo, go f yourselves. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't say that to my fans who are out there watching my gameplays. I die frequently in the games, though. The only reason why I'm not used to the controls in this game and I'm not playing as smart as I used to, I'm not playing my cards right in this game. Only if I played my cards right with this game, I would have been spot on with everything. Oh, excuse me, guys. This part. Oh, I think I just shot my own teammate, but whatever. Cringy YouTubers. I just want to talk about some cringy YouTubers who are definitely the worst YouTubers in history. FaZe Rug. FaZe Rug is pretty bad. I don't like him. stuff like that. But Destiny, I haven't been playing much of a Destiny game at all, only because I'm not really into their storyline and stuff like that. So, yeah. RPGs, huh? RPGs, huh? My dad told me that we might be able to change the channel and things like that. So, that would be pretty good if I could change the channel. Name, name, channel name, and picture. I need my picture. Oh, I died. I can't believe I keep dying. So, I'm gonna call it quits in about when it hits to 40, cause I've been playing for a long time and I should take a break. But probably at around 6 o'clock, I'm gonna be doing a GTA live stream or after dinner. It depends on when I eat. I will be doing a GTA live stream right after that. So, I think I actually am gonna call it quits. Hope you guys enjoy the live stream. Please don't forget to drop a like, and please comment on what you thought about this live stream, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, bye.